Okay, so I'm live for my very first live stream on how to grow on YouTube TV. This channel is all about everything you need to know about how to start a YouTube channel, how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, and how to make money on YouTube. My name is Dwayne with How to Grow on YouTube TV, and if that sounds like something that you're interested in, if you want to learn more about how to start a YouTube channel, how to get more views, more subscribers, and how to make money on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So once again, this is my very first live stream on this channel. Now, the beauty about this channel is the fact that I'm going to be very transparent with you guys and let you guys see exactly my journey as far as how to grow on YouTube, but more specifically, how to grow my own personal channel. So I've been on YouTube since, well, really probably since like 2009, but I've been really serious about my success on YouTube since March 2018. So in this video, I want to go ahead and talk about 6 things that you should do if you want to start a YouTube channel in 2020. So the title of this video is how to start a YouTube channel in 2020. So once again, this is actually a live stream. So if you're watching this back on the replay, be sure to smash that thumbs up. It helps the channel quite a bit. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you get updates when I do future videos just like this one, a live stream, or when I do a regular video. So once again, I want to go ahead in this video and talk to you guys about 6 things that you need to consider when you're wanting to start a YouTube channel in 2020. So the first thing you want to do when you're interested in starting a YouTube channel is you want to figure out what kind of videos you want to create. Okay, that is very important because you definitely want to make sure that you are passionate about what it is you'd like to talk about here on YouTube. You don't want to just make random videos. You want your videos to be videos about stuff that you're interested in, and also something that you're going to be committed to make videos about for, the long haul. And by the long haul, I mean, I would say when it comes to YouTube and it comes to making a YouTube channel in 2020, you want to be sure that you're thinking more long term and not be caught up with like the short term hype in regards to YouTube. A perfect example would be the fact that I have 2 YouTube channels right now. So I have a bigger channel, which is How to Build Credit TV. And that channel has a little over 13,000 subscribers. And then I also have this channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV. And this channel has currently 810 subscribers. Now, I started the channel How to Build Credit TV back in March 2018. And I started this channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV, back in July 2018. I was really ambitious at first. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be really aggressive and I'm gonna do 2 channels at once. And I didn't really know, like, I need to pace myself. By the way, let me know from where you guys are watching. There are 3 people in the stream. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up, please. And also comment. Let me know from where you're watching. Let me know any questions that you may have about how to start a YouTube channel in 2020 or just how to be successful on YouTube in general. So yeah, I started that channel. Like I said, the first one back in March 2018, and then my second channel, which is this one, How to Grow on YouTube TV, I started back in July 2018. So I was driving myself nuts. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make 3 videos over here for how to build credit, and I'm gonna make 3 videos on here for how to grow on YouTube TV. And it was a lot of work. Doing 6 videos a week, I know that a lot of people do that, but that's not something that you want to do right off the bat. So it's very important that when it comes to what it is you want to make videos about on YouTube, when it comes to starting your channel, you want to make sure that you figure out what you want to create videos about. So I would say that whatever you're wanting to make videos about on YouTube, that you should be passionate about it. You should be passionate about sharing the information. You should also be knowledgeable about sharing the information that you're talking about in regards to your YouTube channel that you're interested in starting in 2020 or whenever. So that is the first thing that you want to consider. You want to make certain that you kind of figure out the videos you'd like to create and have some kind of passion and knowledge toward that particular topic. Okay, so that's the first thing. Excuse me. And that's the first thing that you want to consider if you want to know how to start a channel, a YouTube channel in 2020. The second thing that you want to do when it comes to starting a YouTube channel in 2020 is you want to make sure that you do some research and keyword research and keyword. You want to do research to make certain that there is an audience for what it is you like to make videos about. So, for example, this channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV, clearly a lot of people are interested in starting a YouTube channel in 2020 because of course it's now 2020, but people will always be interested in starting a YouTube channel, period. Like as long as YouTube is a platform, people are always going to be interested and intrigued about starting a channel. So for me, it's really easy because of course the audience, there is a huge audience when it comes to how to start a YouTube channel and how to be successful, because of course a lot of people are interested in possibly becoming YouTubers, and certainly people are interested in making money on YouTube. So it's very important, like I said, to do your research to make sure that there is an audience for what it is you want to talk about on YouTube. So that is an easy example that I can give. Clearly on my other channel, which is How to Build Credit TV, there is people interested in learning how to build their credit. People are interested in credit cards and how to make money using credit cards. So for me, it was really, really simple. If you have no idea how to do keyword research and how that would work, you could start simply by just entering keywords in YouTube. So an example of that would easily be, and I'll go ahead and pull up a browser here and show you guys, just because I want you guys to see what it is I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. So real quickly, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys right now. Hey, Ms. Lady Renee says, hey, Dwayne, watching from Minnesota. Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know where you're watching from and taking the time to comment. Once again, if you're watching the live stream, please be sure to let me know from where you're watching. Don't be shy. Go ahead and type where you're watching from. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. This is a live stream, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and jump on over here and pull up YouTube. And so if you don't have a keyword research software such as the one that I'm using currently, I use actually a couple. I use vidIQ and I also use TubeBuddy. So you can just basically pull up YouTube here, and what you can do is, as you can see here, I already have some populated. So a lot of people are searching for how to start a YouTube channel. So you can kind of click on that and kind of see there's a lot of people searching for how to start a YouTube channel. Now, one of the things that's really cool that I like about vidIQ, like I said, I use vidIQ and I also use TubeBuddy, is the fact that vidIQ gives you some kind of results as to what the traffic is like for specific keywords. So, for example, the keyword is how to start a channel on YouTube. So it kind of gives you what the highest views have been in regards to that specific keyword here on the right-hand side of the screen. And it also tells you what the average views are, and it shares different information. But this is what's important. It tells you a score. And this is important because, once again, you don't necessarily want to create videos for topics that people are not searching. So it's going to be hard for you to get views, which are very important. Which views will get you subscribers, and of course subscribers and views will allow you to get watch time, which will allow you to be in a position to monetize your channel eventually. So vidIQ, this is a good way to kind of see if there is traffic for what it is you're searching for. Now, right now, this information over here on the right hand side of the screen doesn't mean a lot to you because you don't have the software, but it's very important when you're trying to decide what it is you want to create videos about, and more importantly, if there is traffic for that particular keyword or keywords or topic that you're interested in talking about when it comes to making videos. All right, so that is very important. Let me pull up the comments deal here. Sorry, I want to make sure that I can see comments if you guys are commenting, and so that I can also respond to you guys as well. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, whoever that was. Now we have 3 thumbs up. Cool. All right, sweet. So we have 5 people watching. Once again, let me know from where you're watching. If you have questions about how to be successful on YouTube, feel free to ask them in the comment section. This is my second YouTube channel, so I do have another channel that is bigger, and I have over 13,000 subscribers on that channel. One of the things that I want to mention is when it comes to being successful on YouTube or starting a YouTube channel, it's very, very easy to look at other people and kind of try to gauge your success or the success that you think you should have based on what other people are doing. And when it comes to how to start a channel on YouTube in 2020, your success and your journey is exactly that. It is your success, it is your journey, and your journey will be different than others, period. That's just what it is. For example, I am 41 years old, and clearly a lot of the audience that I talk to on the other channel, How to Build Credit TV, will be anywhere from 18 to 24 or 18 up to 65 years old. And I could see that because YouTube lets me know who my viewers are. Now, clearly my viewers are not going to be below 18 because a lot of people aren't necessarily, like people that are 13 aren't interested in how to build their credit and credit cards and so on. So it's very important, once again, that there is an audience that is interested in the information that you're going to be talking about on your YouTube channel once you decide to start it. So far in the video, if you've just joined the live stream, we've talked about two things that are important in regards to starting your YouTube channel in 2020. The first thing is figure out what type of videos you want to create. And that should be pretty easy. You want to create videos about stuff that you're knowledgeable. You want to create videos about stuff you want to share with people. You want to create videos about stuff that you are passionate about. So it's very much, YouTube is a very much creative platform. And I will tell you, based on my experiences with my other channel, I think I have over 230 videos that I've created since March of 2018. That could be considered a lot of videos, but it's also not that many videos, to be honest with you, okay? But what I will say is the fact that you have to have a passion for what it is that you're sharing in regards to what videos you're gonna create on YouTube. Right now we have 6 people watching. Thank you so much. Be sure to smash that thumbs up. Also, let me know from where you're watching. I'm doing this live stream from Houston. I live in Houston, Texas, so let me know from where you guys are watching. And more importantly, let me know if you have any questions. There are 6 people here, and if anyone in here has a YouTube channel, I would like the opportunity to have a look at your channel and maybe give you some feedback as to what you can do to be more successful on the channel, because of course I have a channel and I have a little over 13,000 subscribers on that channel. So I'd love to give you any kind of feedback that I can that may help you be a little more successful on YouTube. So once again, the first thing is to figure out what you want to make videos about, okay? And then number 2 is you want to make sure that there is an audience for what it is you want to create videos about. It doesn't make sense for you to create videos about underwater basket weaving if there's not a lot of people searching for videos in regards to underwater basket weaving. So that is very, very important. We have 4 more things that I would like to talk about in regards to how to start a YouTube channel in 2020 and also how to just be successful on YouTube, period. Oh, sweet, we have another comment here. Time Machine Teacher says, that is a great point. Thanks so much for your words of wisdom. Thank you so much for taking the time to comment. Awesome. All right, cool. So the next thing that you want to consider in regards to how to start a YouTube channel in 2020 is that you want to make sure that you think about what you want to name your channel. Your channel name is very important, and I would really take some time to think about what it is you want to name your channel, because this name, of course you can change your channel name at some point, but I think this name should be something that has to do with what it is you talk about on your videos. So once again, I do have 2 channels. The first channel is How to Build Credit TV. And the reason why I named the channel How to Build Credit TV is because I really was trying to target and be real specific as far as what my audience will be. I'm clearly going to be talking about credit, and I wanted to also talk about building credit because it's very important to know how to build your credit and how to manage your credit before you're able to get credit cards, and before you're able to get cash back, and before you're able to get, points that you can use on your credit card. So I took the time to say, well, what do I want to name this channel? So I named it How to Build Credit TV. And the TV is just, because it's a television, TV as in a show or whatever. So I was really deliberate about naming the channel that. The same thing is true for this channel. I decided to name this channel How to Grow on YouTube TV. Now, that is a very long channel name, and I'm very aware of that. So you definitely want to make sure that you take the time to think about what it is you'd like to name your channel, because it should make some kind of sense. Even if your channel is more specific to you, like let's say you're branding yourself with your channel name. Let's say you name your channel Have Fun with Dwayne. You know, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, it doesn't necessarily tell the viewer what your channel is about. I mean, I guess you're saying you're having fun with Dwayne, but it doesn't necessarily tell them what you're talking about on your channel. It is very important for you to probably come up with a name that has something to do with what it is you talk about on the channel. So that is the third thing that you want to consider when it comes to how to start a YouTube channel in 2020, is make sure that you think about what you like to name your channel. Now, the fourth thing that you want to do when it comes to starting a channel in 2020 is you want to think about how often you'd like to upload videos. Now, this one can be a little tricky because in the beginning, you can kind of afford to be more aggressive on your upload schedule because you want to get more videos out there. You want to get seen by other people. You want to get more views because views equal subscribers, and views also equal watch time. So you definitely want to make sure you're thinking to yourself, okay, I want to start my channel. What should my upload schedule be? So at the beginning, like I said, you can afford to be more aggressive if you would like. However, you got to be careful because this is something that you want to see if you can maintain. So like, in other words, let's say you have your channel art, your banner, your channel banner on your channel, so that when somebody clicks on your channel name, they go to your channel. And let's say the channel art includes your upload schedule. So the upload schedule on your channel banner will say, you know, videos, you could say videos weekly, right? It doesn't necessarily marry you to a specific amount of videos. It just says videos weekly. Or if you want to be more detailed, you can say videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, when you do that, you're letting your viewers know what your schedule is, but you're also inadvertently putting pressure on yourself to make sure that you're uploading videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm going to tell you, it's not pleasant when you're worrying about, you got to edit this video. You got to make sure that you put a video up because your schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So be sure to spend some time thinking about your upload schedule. If possible, you definitely should consider doing at least 2 videos a week. But we will say 2 videos a week because I feel like 2 videos a week is a lot more manageable, and that's something that you can sustain. You definitely want to make sure you take time to think about, can I sustain uploading 1 video a week? It's very simple. It sounds very simple. 1 video a week. So we have 52 weeks in the year, right? So you're like, sure, I could do 1 video a week. It's nothing, right? 1 video a week is very attainable. However, you still have to be consistent, and you still have to do the work, and you still have to actually edit that video and take the time to shoot the video. So it's very important for you to know that your upload schedule. Another thing that's really cool that I wasn't gonna include as far as one of the things to consider is that we are really critical about ourselves once we decide to create a YouTube channel. I cannot tell you, before I turned the camera on, I bought a ring light, I got a background, I got a mic, I did all these things. I think I spent about 150 bucks, which is really not a lot, but it was a lot for me because I'm cheap. But I did all of these things before even turning the camera on. Okay. And then when I finally turned on the camera, of course, I was worried about how I was going to come across in the video. You know, I have to be perfect. When it comes to starting a YouTube channel in 2020, just turn the camera on and just go. You know what I mean? You definitely want to make sure you start. But also in this video, I definitely want to provide some advice so that you're not spinning your wheels in the very beginning. There are some things that is a must when it comes to starting your YouTube channel, and you want to include these things in your very, very first video because you don't want to waste the opportunity to ask people to subscribe to your channel. So that is another thing that is very important, is you want to make sure, this is the fifth thing, sorry, you want to make sure that you consider what your intro is going to be. Now, your intro is insanely important because in your intro, you want to make sure you state the intro in every video, but more importantly, you want to ask people to subscribe. I cannot tell you how crazy it is that I see a lot of these people with YouTube channels that don't ask people to subscribe in the beginning of their video. Sometimes they don't even ask people to subscribe, period. And I think that's ludicrous. Why would you not ask people to subscribe? It's very important for you to work out an intro, and it's very important for you to ask people to subscribe in the very beginning of your video, because in general, we have a shorter attention span. People don't stick around and watch every single minute of your video as much as you want them to because you took the time to create the video. They don't. If I have a video that's like 10 minutes long, I would be lucky if I get the average retention in that video to be like 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So people don't stick around for a 10-minute video. And if you make a shorter video, you would think, oh, if I make a 2-minute video, certainly I'll get everybody to watch the entire video. Not the case. Your retention time is going to be even shorter because the video is shorter. And for whatever reason, people don't stick around. So you want to make sure that you work on your intro. Now, all the things that I'm talking about, I have modeled so far in this video, in this live stream, and I've also modeled in the other uploads that I have on this channel, How to Grow on YouTube TV, and on my other channel, How to Build Credit TV. Now, I haven't done videos in a while for this channel. I think the last video I uploaded for this channel was like October 2018, and that's a huge no-no. You want to be consistent. But like I said, I was doing 2 channels and it was just like a lot of work to do both of them. And I just kind of let this one slide. But 2020 being here, I'm going to be way more aggressive and way more consistent as far as getting this channel monetized, which is clearly going to be really cool. My other channel is monetized, so I actually am making money currently off of YouTube with the other channel. So you definitely want to make sure you work on your intro. Now, in your intro, you want to make certain that you give the listener, the viewer, you want to list at least 3, I would say 2 to 3, maybe 4 things that your channel is about. And you definitely want to ask them to subscribe. So as an example, my other channel, How to Build Credit TV, my intro for that channel is, normally I say, welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Dwayne with How to Build Credit TV. And on this channel, this is what I tell them what the channel is about. This is very, very crucial because your viewers need to know what it is you're talking about. So I say, on this channel, we talk about everything you need to know about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So that is an example of my intro. So the 3 things that I listed was the fact that we talk about credit cards, and how to make money using credit cards. So, and then I give them a call to action. I tell them, hey, be sure to subscribe. So I say, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Now, you want to make sure you give them that call to action because once again, you're trying to maximize every single video that you upload. So it's very important for your intro to be in your very first video. So you need to spend time thinking about your intro. The intro for this channel, How to Grow on YouTube, would basically be the same thing. I would basically say, welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Dwayne with How to Grow on YouTube TV. And on this channel, we talk about how to start a YouTube channel, how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, and how to make money on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Now, if you go back and look at some of the videos that I've already posted on How to Grow on YouTube TV, my intro is it's a little bit longer. It's not as short. That's one of the cool things about when you're making videos on YouTube is that you live and you learn. You try to get smarter. You try to minimize. You try to be more efficient in regards to your efforts in your videos so that your viewers stay with you. So your intro is crucial, and your intro, you can use my intro. That is one of the things that I did do once I started my channel, is that I researched on YouTube, and of course I was trying to pay attention to what other people were doing as far as their intro, and I said, you know what, I like that, I like this, I'm gonna use this for myself. When it comes to being successful on YouTube or anything in general, sometimes it's okay to kind of steal and use stuff and copy stuff that you see until you kind of make it your own. You know what I mean? And it's the same thing in regards to sports, in regards to music. You know what I mean? We all kind of need a mentor to some extent. We all have to look at the pros. We need to know for what we're shooting. So if I want to be a professional basketball player or baseball player or soccer player, I need to know what the pros are doing. I need to have a mentor. I need to have somebody or something to which I can look up and say, okay, that's my measuring stick. This is where I need to be. And so, believe it or not, you kind of let your actions and your efforts kind of drive you towards that. And you copy what the pros are doing until you get to a place to make it your own. And YouTube is no different. All the answers as far as how to be successful on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel in 2020, all the answers are right there in front of you. So you definitely want to make sure that you're taking time to really think about your intro. It's funny because I keep saying taking time. Don't take so much time that you never start your channel. You know what I mean? Like, make sure that you actually start your channel. But you definitely want to take time to consider what it is that you need to talk about, what your channel is going to be about, and how you can kind of condense your intro into a nice, short, concise, maybe like 10 seconds type of intro. And to be honest, when I started my other channel, How to Build Credit TV, my intro was real wordy, boy. I was writing stuff down. I was at work practicing my intro in my head, and it was just really, really long. Now my intro is a lot shorter. And so if you can do that from the start, then I would totally, advise you to do so. Once again, if you have any questions, please don't be afraid to slap them in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer the question. I am just honored that there's 4 people watching the live stream right now because, like I said, I haven't done a lot of videos on this channel since I think October 2018, but that is going to change. I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams because live streams is a very easy way for you to accumulate a lot of watch time. So if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, one of the things that you're going to be concerned about as far as how to monetize your channel, which means just basically get the ads to play in your channel. You have to have a Google account, and then you have to link that Google account, an AdSense account. You have to link that account with your YouTube account. And after you meet the requirements, which is getting 1,000 subscribers and also getting 240,000 watch minutes. Okay, it's 4,000 watch hours, but I just say 240,000 watch minutes. It can take a long time to accumulate that amount of watch time. And so live streams is a really, really good way to do so. So that's why I'm going to be doing live streams, because it's a lot easier to get more watch time because we have people watching during the live stream. All right, so the last thing that I want to talk about in regards to how to start a YouTube channel in 2020 is that you want to create a channel trailer. The channel trailer is going to be for your homepage. So like when someone actually clicks on your channel name and the channel name, it brings them to your actual YouTube page, your YouTube channel page. This is what they're going to see. The channel trailer is pretty much going to be a little bit like the intro. You could, of course, you can change it up a little bit, but the channel trailer should be no more than anywhere between 30 seconds to 90 seconds. And the channel trailer would be basically, you're going to be greeting your viewers. You can basically say, hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Dwayne with How to Grow on YouTube TV. And on this channel, we talk about how to start a YouTube channel, how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, and how to make money on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And of course, if you have a lot of videos on your channel, you could say, I have a lot of videos here where I talk about this and I talk about that. So be sure to have a look around the channel. I have different playlists that I've created on the channel for you so you can navigate through the different playlists. And so the more videos you have, the easier it will be for your trailer to be more specific toward your channel. You definitely want to thank them for coming to your channel. You definitely want to encourage them to have a look around. If they have any questions, slap them in the comments below one of your videos. You're going to do your best to answer the comments. And, that's pretty much it. So you definitely want to make sure you're making a channel trailer just in case somebody clicks on your channel name and go to your channel. I think it's very funny that a lot of people don't necessarily know that they can even do that. Time Machine says, what are some ways you use to advertise your channel? That is a great question. That is a very good question. There are a lot of ways that you can advertise your channel. Me personally, I don't really utilize a lot of them at this moment. But you could do Facebook, you could do Instagram, you could do Twitter, you could do TikTok if you'd like. That's probably something that I'm definitely interested in learning more about. But basically, it is always good to bring people from outside of YouTube into YouTube. It is always good to do that, and it actually does your channel good because you're bringing viewers to the platform. It's not as good with you telling people, hey, make sure you go to my Twitter and follow me, or make sure you go to Instagram. When you're sending traffic away from YouTube, that is it's not good for your channel, period. Okay, so, but that's a great question as far as what are some of the ways that I can advertise my channel. You definitely want to make sure that you're taking advantage of different platforms. That's something that I totally have not done. On my other channel, How to Build Credit TV, just because I'm lazy and it's just another thing that I have to answer comments. But don't be like me. If you have social media, then that's a very easy way for you to do a quick teaser on a different platform and say, hey, for the rest of the video, be sure to check it out on YouTube. And you can leave the link and send them to your YouTube channel or your YouTube video. So that's very important to do. So real quickly, I just want to remind you guys the 6 things that I talked about as far as how to start a YouTube channel in 2020. And these 6 things are really important. And I tried my best to kind of put them in order of importance. So the first thing you want to do when it comes to starting a YouTube channel in 2020 is, number 1, you want to figure out what you want to create videos about. And this should be something that, number 1, you're knowledgeable about. Number 2, you're passionate about, and you feel like you can make a decent amount of content as far as videos are concerned. So you want to figure out what it is you want to talk about on your channel, because that is very, very important. It's going to be a lot easier if what you'd like to talk about is kind of centered around one topic. So this channel, which is How to Grow on YouTube TV, of course, it's centered around how to grow on YouTube. And from that one thing, there are a lot of different things that I can talk about. I can talk about exactly what I just did, the fact that you need to figure out what you want to create your videos about, right? So that's important. You need to know what you want to make videos about in order to create your channel, in order to grow on YouTube, okay? So the second thing is you want to do research to make sure that there is an audience for what it is you'd like to talk about in your videos. Having an audience is super important. It makes no sense to, once again, say that I'm gonna make videos about underwater basket weaving if there's not traffic for underwater basket weaving. So having an audience and doing research to see if there's an audience is very important. And you can do research you can search the keywords on YouTube. If there's a keyword that's auto-populated, let's say you're typing in how to grow, and then you get to on, and YouTube is already there for you, right? So that means that there are people interested in that particular topic. The next thing that you want to do is you want to think about what you want to name your channel. Your channel name is very important, and your channel name should have something to do with what your channel is about. It doesn't necessarily have to do with what your channel is about, but I think that it's the best practice is to kind of have your channel name be something that you're talking about. Of course, if you want to brand yourself because you want to, sell stuff, or you want to, brand a specific product, of course you can do that as well. The next thing is you want to think about your upload schedule. So you want to think about a schedule that you can maintain. You want to definitely tell your audience the upload schedule if possible. They'll see your upload schedule, but you definitely want to make sure that you're considering doing at least 1 video a week, at least. Now, the more aggressive you are, the more likely you'll see growth on YouTube, and the more likely you'll see growth faster on YouTube. So I would say at least 1 video a week, because that's 52 videos for the year. That's really not a lot. If you want to be more aggressive, you should do 2 to 3 videos, but let's just start with the commitment of 1 video a week. Okay, so you need to know how many videos you're going to upload weekly. The next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you figure out an intro. The intro is super important. So your intro to your video is going to, number 1, introduce yourself. Number 2, tell the people what your channel is about. And number 3, tell them to subscribe to the channel for more videos. You need to do this in every single video, so you definitely need to think about this now. don't waste any videos. Don't just put videos on YouTube without having the intro. And the intro could be very simple. Basically, like I said, your intro needs to be something like tell the viewers what you're going to talk about in the video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to start a YouTube channel in 2020. Okay. And then after that, you could say, but before I get started, or you could say, if you're new to the channel, my name is Dwayne, and on this channel, we talk about how to start a YouTube channel, how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, and how to make money on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Now, if you don't want to be as forward as so, be sure to subscribe. You can say, if this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to subscribe, or you could say consider subscribing. I don't say consider subscribing just because I guess I'm not that polite and I really want them to subscribe. So I just say be sure to subscribe instead of saying consider subscribing. That's fine too. Okay, so you definitely want to make sure you work on your intro because it's really, really important. And then after you have that, in the intro, real quick, in the intro, you want to make sure you're listing at least 2 to 3 things that your channel is about. Okay, so the viewer knows what to expect on your channel and what they're going to be subscribing for. Okay, so if they're interested in what it is you're talking about, they will subscribe. The very last thing I talked about is the fact that you want to create a channel trailer, and the channel trailer is going to be on your YouTube channel page. So once someone clicks on your channel name and it brings them to your channel, you're going to be there saying, hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Dwayne with How to Grow on YouTube TV. And on this channel, I talk about boom, boom, boom. And then you say, feel free to have a look around. I've made several videos where I talk about and share XYZ. If you have any questions, please be sure to leave them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer them as soon as I see it. Thank you so much again for stopping by the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Done. All right, so that is your channel trailer. So those things are very important in regards to how to start YouTube in 2020. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream on How to Grow on YouTube TV. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Leave a comment in one of the videos and I will do my best to answer it. I will definitely be doing more content here, so please be on the lookout for that. I want to be more consistent and see if I can grow this channel like I've grown my other one. So please be sure to stick around and come back for the next live stream and videos in the future. Thank you guys so much. Ms. Lady Renee says, this is all great information. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for smashing the thumbs up, you guys. All right, cool. So I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys have a great day, a great week, a great weekend, whatever it is, whichever is suitable for your particular situation. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace. Later, guys. Have a good whatever. See y'all later. Next video.